Hey herpers, herpetologists, and everyone else. I am making another video about the Cuban Knight anole. So, I was hoping you could see the way that these things can change color in the matter of seconds, but this one doesn't seem to be very stressed or aggravated right now, so naturally it's a brighter, prettier color. But I guess I'll save that for another time. And I'm going to try to feed it a discoid with some calcium powder dusted on it. So that's just where you shake an insect in the powder and it coats the insect lightly. I'd be a little surprised if he ate in front of the camera right now. I'm gonna try. It might just be more interested in the screen. Come on, buddy. Can you eat one discoid for the screen? Cool. Oh, everything's falling out. Please don't fall on me. Give you a little close up. This thing, I mean, he probably went from dark green to light green, almost a tealish turquoise color. I mean, you can see all the blues on this thing's body. It's amazing. Again, they're the largest anole species. Very underrated, in my opinion, because they are an invasive species in the United States, specifically in Florida. I don't know about anywhere else, but these things can double in this size, if not more. And you can see this is a decent size anole, but he's gonna make it fun for me. I actually was able to get him back on me relatively quick compared to usual, and he's just wanting to jump past the camera screen, which is set up in his enclosure, and climb his branches and get by his live plants. But I doubt I'll be able to get him close one more time for you to just kind of examine him closely so you can see just how cool this animal is. They have just such a big head, very, very active eyes. I mean, they're constantly watching their surroundings. You can see this thing is looking at every little spot that it can. Very hard to catch in the wild, but fortunately I grew up doing that in South Florida, and I've been successful a few times. So this thing is pretty happy in my opinion. Let's see if I can pull this phone off of the tripod. I'm struggling here. Put the lizard on my head for a second. Here. Nope. He just opened his mouth at my fingers. This thing is impossible sometimes. They are super flighty. They love jumping. I would just like to get them on my head for the video so I can take the camera out of his cage so I can show you his cage real quick and where he resides. There he is on my head. So I have his calcium powder and tongs right there, but if you haven't seen his cage, this is my Cuban Knight anole's cage. I built it. It's plexiglass and 2x2s for framing. So I got the waterfall, got some live plants, some water bamboo, more branches. That's the tripod that my phone was just on. And then LED lights, UVB, heat. So he's got everything he needs. It's bioactive, self-sustaining, but that's pretty cool. Let's see if it'll look into the screen for you guys before we end this video. I think he's looking at himself. I'm not sure. You're slipping. You're slipping. Hey, buddy. Anyways, it's pretty wild that I have this animal as tame as it is, or tolerant, as some people might say. They're typically very flighty and evasive and wild and angry when you interact with these, but I guess because I raised this one from basically a hatchling, he's pretty decent. But that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. Please share, subscribe, like, comment. You know the drill. Signing out. Nate's Nature Notes.